Hi everyone, this is Luxtos, and today I'm bringing you a UI configuration video guide. So let's get right into it. You guys have been asking me a lot of questions about my UI, my add-ons, and how to get my clean minimalistic look. So we'll answer all of those in this video. First, we're going to start with the default basic World of Warcraft UI setup. So you can go into System, go into Advanced, and use the UI skill. Some of you have been asking me, why is my action bar a lot smaller? So this is why. So if you increase that up to 1, this is the default size, and it's way too big. So I simply reduce it, hit apply, and there you go. You can get a smaller look, and you're able to place more stuff around your screen. I'm using simply default resolution scaling, so I'm at 100%. I'm not touching that. And that's pretty much it for the system. Let's go into interface. Make sure you check show number for cooldowns into the action bar section. So make sure you check that up. Otherwise, you're not going to have number. And that's not going to apply also for your WeakAuras. So if you click it, you check it, everything will work fine. I'm hiding all of the extra action bar just to make it a little more clean and smooth. So yeah, that's it for the default UI setup. Let's get into the add-ons. So first for add-on, I'm using the Twitch application. This is a very, very good way of knowing if you have the latest version of an add-on. This is currently my complete list that I'm using. I'm not using all of them, so I need to clean that up a little, but most of these are used and pretty useful. So you guys can pause at any point and check that out if you guys are curious to know what I'm using. I'm simply going to go over the most important one. And let's get started with one that is not even an add-on, and it's clean icon. So some of you have been asking, how do I get the clean square black border icon? Well, this is it. This is simply a pack that you need to download and install into your World of Warcraft interface folder, and I'll show you how. So you can get this URL down below in the description. Simply click it, open it, click download right here, and go into your World of Warcraft install folder. There you go. Go into interface, and once you download the zip, okay, simply double click the interface folder and go inside here and get every file. So the icon folder and those 4 files right there, click them and drag them into your interface folder. So this should look like that. So you get your add-on folder with all of your World of Warcraft add-on, and you can get the new one that you just imported. So the icons and these 4 files. So once that's done, you can close all of that, restart World of Warcraft, and you should now have clean square black border icons. This will give you the same look that I'm using for my WeakAuras. If you're curious to know why do I have a different texture bar than you, this is because if you open WeakAuras, so /WA, and you go into any bar from my WeakAuras, if you go and check the bar texture, I'm using Melee. Melee is not a default World of Warcraft bar texture, and it's not included in the default WeakAuras. All of these, well, most of these are included with an add-on called Shared Media. There you go. So you can go into the Twitch interface, and you can go search Shared Media. There you go. And you can simply install Shared Media. You don't need to add anything else. If you want to get some more fonts and some more team, gold bar, whatever, just go ahead and fiddle around with that. But I'm simply using the default Shared Media and simply re-import the WeakAuras to get the same effect. So if you have Shared Media installed, this should default into the Melee bar, or if it doesn't, you can go ahead and click all of these. So the combo point, progress bar, energy, mana, and simply choose the right texture bar. If you don't like the one that I choose as a default, well, you're going to have a lot of options now. So you can choose anything with different texture, gloss, whatever. This is the beauty of it. So make sure you play around with that and you'll get some nice result. Okay. Next point. How do I move my character? So player and target frames. Well, you can do that with the default World of Warcraft UI. So you can right click your portrait, select move frame and simply unlock the frame, and you'll be able to move it wherever you want. But since I'm well, moving more stuff around than just those, I'm using an add-on called Move Anything. Move Anything is very, very, very powerful. It allows you to move pretty much everything in the Blizzard default UI. So once you install the Move Anything, I recommend again that you go through the Twitch application. You simply search Move Anything and you install it. You simply click install and you'll be ready to go. Every time you install a new add-on or a bunch of add-on, you have to restart World of Warcraft and you'll be ready to go. So once it's installed, you can simply hit escape and click Move Anything and you'll get this panel right here. And you can go, for example, for the unit panel, the unit player, sorry, so unit player. And there you go. You can see that if you see the button reset over a line, it means that it's been moved, it's been customized. So you can click reset to reset it to its original position, or you can simply check the first box here. So that's mover, and this is hide. If you check this, it's going to disappear. So don't do that. Simply click the mover checkbox and move it wherever you want. So you simply click and drag, and it's going to allow you to move it wherever you want. You can do some very precise positioning with those arrows, and you can also drag those little black boxes right there. You can drag them up, and it's going to scale up any frame. Once you're done, uncheck it. If you lose it for some reason, it's getting stuck somewhere, simply reset the position, and you'll be good to go. So I did this for player, I did this for target, and I did this also for focus. So my focus is right at the top there. You can also change the cast bar from player. You can zoom it, you can increase it, you can do whatever you want. You can do some class specific stuff. So for example, I can remove the combo points since I'm using my WeakAuras. So you can do any cool stuff like that. You can change the stance bar to be right there. So I like having my stealth just right there. That might not work for all classes, but for me, that's pretty good. So that's right there. And you can move anything. So there's a good reason why the add-on is called Move Anything. My quest objective are right at the top there. So that's cool. So this is a very, very useful add-on. And the last one that I'm going to show, which is the last add-on which is visible, except of course WeakAuras. But I mean, if you're seeing this video, you might have seen my channel by now. The WeakAuras add-on is very important to me. You can check out other stuff on my channel to see what I have to offer for classes with the WeakAuras. The last add-on is Detail. So Detail is one of the most accurate and powerful damage meter currently available in the game. So I really, really recommend it. There is a lot of customization option. The option panel is absolutely insane. It's very well done. So you're going to be able to customize the display just like you want it. It's very, very powerful. Make sure you check that out. It might seem a little intimidating, but the default look is actually pretty good. So you can just import it, do the quick tutorial that lets you set it up, and then you can just adjust some of the bar, the width, and everything. Just get it like you want. The font, it's very, very simple to configure. Don't get scared by all of these. This is just very... you don't even have to touch most of it. So don't be scared. Just install it, and you'll be good to go. Detail also come with a plugin that is called the Streamer plugin, which is very, very helpful. It allows me to let people see what abilities I'm using. And also, I can track my DPS with a WeakAura. So the add-on Detail will create 2 WeakAuras for you, or 3, or whatever, how much you want. And you'll be able to track every single ability that you do on any target. So this is very, very helpful. So right now you can see every single ability that I'm doing for every global, and you can see on what target I've been casting it. You can also see in real time my DPS right there. Okay, so it seems that we have forgot to turn that off. Okay, there you go. So you can see my real-time DPS, and you're able to see every ability. Actually, what you just saw with Move Anything is a little bug. So sometimes if you go in combat after editing your Move Anything, it's going to keep saying that you need to uncheck it. Simply hit /reload, and that should fix it for you. I was experiencing that yesterday, so that's a quick tip. If you ever get this very specific bug. So this is gonna be it for this video. If you guys have any question, make sure you write them down in the comment, and I'll do my best to answer them. If you liked it, well, just simply leave me a like. That will be very helpful for me for this video. You can subscribe to my channel, and you can also come visit me on Twitch. I record these videos live in front of the community. I chat with them and I answer every question that I can. So make sure you come visit me, give me a follow, and we always have a lot of fun. So this is it for me today, guys. I hope this was helpful to you, and I'll wish you good luck in the game.